Hangouts is live and on the air. That's what it says. It's usually correct too. Just about every time I ever said that is correct. We're going to have welcome to the Pickerick1 channel and Country Girl. To Family Homestead. Hello. Hey. Homestead Tessie. Wow, y'all must have been standing at the door together. One of y'all held the door for the other one. I can tell. Bound to be what happened. Welcome, Southern Art. Nina, how are you? Let's see how many people we can get here. We have a special guest tonight. Many of you probably know her. In fact, most of you do. Country Girl. Here on the Pickerick1 channel. Lana sure shut the door on me out. Share. You hurt Tessie's leg. You bumped her with the door. Minute Man. Hello. There is the girl of the night. Country Girl. She needs a link. I'm going to get her one too. We can't get her on here. Your email, Country. And there's a video coming up. Hey, Sandra, Maniac Grammy, hello. But this is true. Await a link to get you on as a guest law. That's what I did. I just sent her one. Sure did. Susan Sullivan, the bee lady. Come in and take a seat. Concessions is on the left. All the porta potties on the back on the right. Skater, thank you. Appreciate that, Skater. Porta potties. Hey, if you got to go, Sherry, you got to go. Or it might not be Cher. I don't know. I can't tell tonight. It looks different. Y'all look the same. Stacy said Cher. Give her away. See. Hot dogs on the left. That's all we can afford. That's right. Porta potties. There's only two of them. I hope it's not too many of y'all. There's going to be a line. I don't think that. No link. What do you mean no link? Send it to your email. That's not good. It's Summer sick. She's coughing. She wasn't feeling too good just a little while ago. What is going on here? There it is. No telling what I sent you, Country. Try it now. I saw that one go out. Surely we get it right. Country Girl, star of the day. That's right, Skeeter. That's exactly right. Hey, Patty, how are you? Mud pie. Better watch. She ain't here yet. That's weird. Okay. As long as you got it, that's all that matters. Fat Boy, Christy. Welcome. Spirit in the Sky. Hello.
Hey, everybody.
And there's Country Girl.
Fancy meeting y'all here.
And how are you doing this evening?
I am wonderful. I'm home. It's almost Friday. It's almost payday. Aw, thanks, Skeeter. And Cher, it's just not possible, honey. It's not. I love you more. I'm telling you.
Hey, JD, my brother. Good evening.
Hey, Allie, JD, B-Lady, hi.
Hi, Missy. Hello.
And Patty Rose and Sprinkle in the Sky. Hey, everybody. Mud pie.
There's Country Girl's channel flowing across the screen. Please take the time to check her out and subscribe. Hey, Rick, I got no notification. What's up with YouTube? I don't know. I don't have no idea, Allie. Hey, Megan. Good evening.
Dude, Allie's got CG, though, because, you know, she sent me a text. She said, what time? And I said, now.
Yeah.
Hey, Allie. Hey, Nina. How are ya? I didn't look to see how many I'm at, but
it was 8:44 the other day when I first looked at it before we started to do this, when we started talking about it. I don't know what it is now. I wrote it down here somewhere.
I don't know either. I guess I can check it real quick.
Yeah, I got it right here in front of me. Now that you mention it, I had to do that to put your link in. It's 8:59 right now.
8:59. That's incredible that so many people could love me that much. It's just amazing to me. You guys are amazing.
They are. It's incredible community we have here.
We really do. You guys are amazing. Hey, Freaky. Hey, sis. How are you, Jess? I'm so glad you stayed up late for me. I love you.
Hey, Freaky.
Oh, thanks, B-Lady.
How's the fishing, Pickerel Rick? Still ain't catching nothing, Swamp. Not a thing. Ain't catching anything. I bet he's asked me that 50 times.
Well, at least you got 100 in the family. Skeeter's doing good.
You got to go fishing first. That's right, Cher. It don't work.
That'll definitely make it easier.
Yeah, I'm not going to catch anything here, sitting here. Hey, Emily. Good evening.
Emily, thank you, hon. How are you?
Later, Missy. Thanks for stopping by.
Swamp Donkey, how are ya? And there's my buddy Brian. How you doing, hon?
Good evening, Brian. Rick, switchblades are legal in Florida. I don't know if they're legal here. I got one though, but you know that. I got one.
There's a length restriction on them in Texas. They are legal up to a certain length, but they're small. I mean, really short.
Yeah, I think they're legal here.
Hey, Bubba. Thanks, Cher. Rock Truck Rob. How you doing, hon? What awesome people.
There's Countreegirl channel.
Everybody in here is probably already subbed to me, but that's okay. We still have fun. And I'm sure a lot of people do playbacks, you know, they can't be on the live itself.
You'd be surprised. I see it over and over and over. That you think everybody be sub to you, but it ain't. It just ain't. I don't know why it's so many people, I guess. Because it ain't just the people you see right here. It's 100 comes through it. You know what I mean? A different people.
You got a bunch of people that come back and watch it too after they can't be on the actual live.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that, Susan. That's cool. I didn't know that. They're legal to own, but illegal to carry. So you can have them. You just can't use them.
Hey, Zoe Customs, what's up? Good to see you.
So Custom. Hi there. And there's Belle.
Evening, Belle. Rob, hello.
Hey, Baker. Some things are just so hard to do, aren't they, Bubba? Oh no, I was reading Brian's statement. So he said it was legal to own them in California, but not carry them. Doing great, Joe. What's up with you? All the more reason to get the hell out, Brian. Or the heck, excuse me, Rick. Sorry.
Yeah, he's been trying to get out for a long time. Moved to Texas, where he can shoot his guns off his porch.
That happens a lot here.
The way we do it.
You don't necessarily have to be out in the country. Just move to the city. Trust me, it happens a lot.
Hey, Brad, how are you? He's hunting. Good to see you.
B&J Hunting. Well, hi there.
That's Brad.
Hi, Brad. I'm CG. I had a dream the other night that I was at a party with friends and I introduced myself as CG because I was so used to hearing it that everybody thought my name was CG.
Right. I begin to think my name. I forgot to put the giveaway part in the description. I meant to do that and I forgot. But there's going to be a giveaway tonight. She's got some stuff she brought with us. So if you're coming through the room tonight, don't leave if you like giveaways. That was a mistake on my part. I can't believe I left that out.
It's one of those must be present to win things.
Yeah. That was a bad no right there. In fact, I'm tempted to go see if I can put it in there now. Better not mess with too much. Bad things happen.
Think so, Freaky?
Oh,
yes, I love your finds today. Your Thrifty Thursday was so fun today.
Yeah, I'd better leave it alone, Susan. You're probably right. Don't need a giveaway. That's right. But she's got the stuff, so we're going to do it anyway.
I do.
Numbers are still climbing.
Holy cow, what are we up to now?
30 something right there.
Wow.
Low 30s. But they've been steadily climbing.
Awesome.
Can't win if you've won in the last 4 weeks. That's right. If you won anything in the last 4 weeks.
Ooh, have we been tracking that? I don't know if we've been keeping up with it, have we?
Yeah, pretty much. We know who everybody is, and they know who they are too.
I mean, it's not too bad right now, but as this progresses and you get more and more of your picks up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Get 31 thumbs up. Says Skeeter. That's what we need. Y'all listen to Skeeter. He knows what he's talking about.
You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome.
Sorry, I can't sub twice either. I know what you mean. I've said that a lot, Freaky. Wished I could just keep doing it 2 or 3 times or more. Hey, Cammy, how are you? Good evening. Good to see you.
I shared it all over the place today, all on my Facebook, my Messenger. Shared the Rick's video and or actual Knox video and stuff on my channel.
Hello, Mary.
We got some awesome mods, really awesome mods. And I say we because we just about all have the same mods, you know. They're just wonderful people, and we love you all so much and really appreciate everything you guys do.
Just coming into the room, like I said, there's a giveaway. I forgot to put it in the description. Halfway through the show tonight, let me get through as part of the answering questions before we do the question and answer part. We'll play a game. This numbers are still climbing. We're pushing 36 now, pushing 40. Let's see if it gets to 40. We'll go ahead and start. I believe it will. It's 37 now. Almost sure it will. Did you have a good day today, Country?
I did. I had a really busy day, but a good day. Hey, Mel Mel, how are you, sweetie?
Timothy,
how's
hello.
everything going? Hey, Timothy. And Cammy. Hi, Cammy. Had a really busy day. I've got some other stuff. We got some other stuff going on that with the office that I went to help train in Louisiana. And she's still struggling a little bit. She's still struggling. She's got some billing issues. She's made some errors, but that's all right. We'll get it all straight.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. So I've had to, you know, January is a crazy month for me at work. I have end of year stuff that I got to get done. And then at the same time, I have the new year to set up all the files, and we've got safety policies that all get reviewed and all that happens. It's busy, but it's all good.
Hey, MC, good evening. We need uno more. One more person. Come in the room. Come on, one more.
MC, how you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you.
Like I said, if you're just coming into the room, tonight on the Pickerick1 channel, we have the lovely Country Girl. We're going to be talking about her channel and discussing it. You'll be noticing periodically links will be scrolling across the screen. Please take the time to check out these links and subscribe to her channel. She only needs 140 before the 20th to meet the new policy deadlines put out by YouTube. Talking about Country Girl. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway halfway through it. after we do a short interview, not too short. We'll do a giveaway, and then we'll have a question and answer program on the last part of it. And I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Doesn't never seem to be a problem. I'm gonna give up here in a minute and start because it's hovering at almost 40, but it ain't quite bumped it yet.
Yep, we're almost at that half-hour mark. So, Lois Ann, hi, darling.
She is at 861 now. That's good. We're going up.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Nina, I watched Spicy's video with the 5 things you got to have in your bag. I am so looking forward to yours to see what you'll pick. Thanks, Brian. Brian said he had his son and his wife both sub too. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, Ann.
Brad says he needs 400 watch time, they say, at YouTube. 4,000, yeah.
4,000 hours.
Yeah, 4,000 hours.
Which converts to about 240,000 minutes.
Okay, country. We might as well get started.
All righty then.
So, when you started the Country Girl channel, what did you start your channel for? What was your idea behind that when you started?
Actually, my first one, I talked to so many people that say they can't cook. It's too hard. They can't do it. And I really wanted to show people that it's not as hard as you think it is. You know, that there are little tips and little tricks. And can I turn you into a gourmet chef like Gordon Ramsay or Rachel Ray or whoever? No, I can't do that. I can't cook like that. But I can teach you how to make quick, easy, wholesome food that your family will love, you know, that's healthy. I can teach you how to make some of the unhealthy ones and have a little fun too. But, you know, that was my main goal, was just to show people that you can cook. Anybody can cook. It's just a matter of learning the tips.
Well, that's pretty cool. Do you enjoy in the kitchen? Do you enjoy cooking in the kitchen and stuff?
I do. I love to cook. I don't like to clean. If I had like somebody who would just magically, you know, little elves come in and clean after I finish cooking, I would love it. But I don't. So, but I absolutely love to cook. I love being in the kitchen. I love being imaginative, you know, coming up with new ideas, or somebody will send me a recipe and I'm very analytical. I look at it, okay, well, what could I do to make it like theirs but still make it my own? Or, oh, I bet that would be good with this. I wonder if I did that. And experimenting is a lot of fun in the kitchen.
That's pretty cool. What is your biggest struggle you have with cooking, if there is one? Is it something that that you consider to be the hardest thing to cook? What do you think that would be?
Oh, goodness.
I tell you what, we can move on to something else. What do you like to cook the best in? How about that?
I love to cook. I love to cook roasts. Mexican food is probably my favorite thing on the planet. I love Mexican food and I love to cook it. And roast is really fun too. My biggest challenge probably would be baking. I'm not a big baker. I do okay, but I struggle sometimes. I still haven't figured out how to ice a cake. Believe it or not, I cannot ice a cake to save my life. Excuse me.
You're way ahead of me. I couldn't ice it if I wanted to.
I can ice it. It just don't look real pretty. I made one.
The
first one I made that I learned, I tried piping, right, you guys? And the ladies are going to laugh at me for this, I know. First time I'd ever piped in my life, and I made the icing, and perfectly pipeable icing is what the recipe said. And I made it, and it was so pretty. And I went to bed, and by morning, all of the icing had slid off of one side. It was on the table and the floor, and there was nothing left on the cake. I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm just not good at icing.
What was it, Megan? I did miss it. Family, God bless you. I've tried a few different times. Have y'all a wonderful evening. Oh, Timothy, thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry you have to leave. Appreciate it a whole lot, brother.
Timothy, honey, I'm so sorry. I was trying to catch up with it as well. I saw you saying that you were trying to get our attention, and I apologize. something about his wife being pregnant. So now I really want to know what's up. Hope she's okay.
Yeah. His baby passed away. Let's pray for him and his family.
Oh my goodness, Tim, I'm so sorry, baby.
No kidding. We're very sorry, Timothy.
So
Sorry we missed that.
You guys just hang in there. There is no words to say. There just aren't. There's just no easy way to get that. And I will be praying for both of you, and I'm sending you both lots of hugs, honey.
Prayers, Timothy. Wipe up. We're very sorry.
Hey, Mud Pie. Thanks, Megan. Oh, cool. I love to watch your paintings. They're so pretty.
23 weeks old.
Yeah, I knew she was real close. I mean, she wasn't far.
All right, when I was talking about earlier why you started your channel, if you were going to tell someone today they want to start a channel to encouragement, what would you think they would need to do to start a channel today? You're going to help somebody.
The very first thing that I would tell anybody is don't take it personal. You know, if things are going to happen, people are going to talk, you know, it's going to happen. And if you go into it knowing that there are always going to be people out there that are just buttheads and expect it, then it's a lot easier. And once you realize that, just go for it. You know, if you don't want to show your face on camera, you don't have to. You know, there are hundreds and thousands of videos on YouTube where people go exploring their area or their community or on a vacation and never show their face. So, you know, don't let that stop you. Don't let that keep you from sharing and doing what you want to do. Just be fun, have fun. That's really what it's about. Have fun. And it'll follow. Everybody else will follow. If you're genuine and you're honest, you'll make it.
You do tons and tons of cooking on your channel. Where did you learn to cook at, and who was it that inspired you to be able to cook like that?
Most of what I learned was from my mama. You know, my mom, I grew up in an alcoholic home. My dad was gone a lot, so it was almost in a lot of ways like having a single family home. You're a single parent. And I can remember being, you know, 3 and 4 years old, standing on a chair and stirring the flour for my mama. I can remember at 10 and 11, her telling me everything for meatloaf is in the fridge. Can you get the meatloaf and I'll finish dinner when I get home? So I really learned from my mother, and, you know, when my aunts were around, we're a big family and we all come from lots of food and sharing recipes. But my mama was it, you know. And then when I got curious and stuff mama didn't teach me, I went to YouTube. I learned a whole lot off of YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that if you want to do something, you just type it in and somebody's got a video on how to do it, isn't it?
You know, and it's a great thing too. If you see a video or you go to look for something and you can't find it, it's a great idea for a channel. Nobody's done it. Imagine how many views you get. Figure it out and then go put it on YouTube.
This Mud Mini cooking stuff that you did, what do you think is the biggest cooking you've ever did, the biggest event cooking you ever did on your channel? What?
On my channel would have to be the live. I did one live cooking demo. I don't know if you guys remember that. Holy cow, that was something. That was something. We had so much fun though. It was just a blast. And I think now I'm in a better position now where I have a lot more, you know, that I've made a lot more friends, and yeah, the pumpkin lasagna. And to be able to have somebody on a panel now that could actually help me with that, because I was really struggling to keep up with the chat and still cooking. And Sam was there for a little while, but he couldn't stay the whole time, so it was really tough. But yeah, that live cooking was something.
That's pretty cool.
B Lady says that I learned the pumpkin lasagna from my mama. I did not learn it from her, actually. I got it. It's actually a modified recipe of a pumpkin souffle that I found on YouTube. I modified it and made it into a cold dish lasagna. And yes, I have made it for her. And she loves it. The whole family loves it.
You got any plans that anything you're going to do different on your channel going forward, like in 2018 here?
I think what I want to start doing at some point, and it's going to take me a little bit to get it figured out, I want to start doing like once a month a a guest live, somebody that wants to know how to cook something, where I can send them a list of ingredients, a shopping list, and bring them up on a Hangouts, just the two of us, and literally walk them through it step by step by step and teach them how to make what they're wanting to make. I think that would be so much fun on a live.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Have you ever grown any vegetables or herbs or stuff like that you use in your cooking? Have you ever grown any around?
I haven't here, and I have in the past. Years ago, I had an actual house with a yard, and I had carrots and cucumbers and some potatoes and cucumbers out the wazoo. Cucumbers populate. I learned that. They really populate. Holy cow. And herbs. I like to grow my own basil and oregano, and I'm going to be doing that here. My dad is going to be constructing me a planter box for my porch, actually on wheels, so that when I need to bring it in, I can just roll the entire box inside. So that's going to happen this spring.
And that would really be cool. Hey, Ed. Hello. Good evening. What is your most favorite dish that you enjoy? What do you like the best?
Like to eat or to cook?
Both. I probably do both of them.
My favorite one to cook is spaghetti. I absolutely love making spaghetti. My favorite one to eat, hands down, my mama's meatloaf. My mama makes the best meatloaf on the planet. And it would be my dying wish, that would be it. My last meal would be my mama's meatloaf.
Good night, Tessie. I know it's getting late.
Good night, sis. I love you. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, that's pretty cool. How often do you make videos?
Well, normally I was doing at least 2 a week on the weekends because I work a full-time job as well. So at least 2 a week. Since I got sick and haven't had my voice, it's been hard to do. And, you know, we talked about yesterday, I believe on your stream, it'll be a good chance for me to get some feedback from all of you guys. And what I was thinking might be fun, because my voice is messed up, I can't talk loud enough for you guys to hear me on the camera to pick it up when it's further away from me. So I was thinking about a play on an old silent movies. You remember when they used to play a scene and there'd be the music in the background, and then they would flash to a card that said the words on it, and then they'd play another scene and it would flash to a card with the music. You guys remember those, the old silent movies?
Sure
I was thinking that might be a really fun way to do a cooking video and to still save my voice.
That's pretty cool. So I understand you bought some stuff. Hey, Owen, good evening. I understand you bought some stuff for a giveaway.
I did. Let me show you.
Yeah, let me put you on the screen. Make sure you stay there.
I have 2 of them. So what I think we'll do is I will show you both sets. And the first winner of the first contest, you can pick which of the 2 sets you want. And then the second winner can have the other set. How's that sound?
That's cool. You showing them?
Yeah. I bought some little kitchen sets that I thought were just too cute for words. This is the towel. It's all an ode to coffee. There is all kinds of coffee on there. Espressos, coffee break, coffee carafes, lattes, you name it. It has a towel. It has an oven mitt. It has a 2-pack of hot pads and solid brown towels, washcloths. See them? So that's one set, all about coffee. And the second set has most of the same components. It says, enjoy every moment, and it's just more of a maroon color. I don't know if it's picking it up on here, but it's kind of a maroon color. So you have the towel, the oven mitt, and this one is black on the back. The 2 hot pads, and the washcloths that match the set. So you got coffee or enjoy the moment. So the first contest, whoever wins, you need to make sure you let me know which set you want.
Folks, we're going to play a numbers game. Most of you that's been here before, probably almost everybody that's been here before knows we're going to pick numbers between 1 and 100. Wait before you start typing the numbers in, because we're going to get a line drawn in the sand. I already have the number. It just got sent to me. I think Susan's going to draw a line in the sand here pretty quick. And you'll type in numbers guessing between 1 and 100, but wait until I say start, till you see that line. When that line is drawn across your screen, you can start typing numbers in. Oh, Allie jumped the gun there.
Tara, I have my watch time. I'm actually double the watch time on it, close to 8,000. The subs is what I don't have. But I know it's a new year too. So you guys, as people talk about your watch times and all that, it's also starting a new year, and that watch time is going to have to be consistent every year. So if you really want to like a channel and you want them to stay active, make sure you're watching their vids. You know, take the time to go visit their channels, because they're going to have that 4,000 every year.
Okay, go. We're going to use my screen right here, because some screens are different depending on what the internet speeds are and what the lag time is. So far, we have no winner yet. Rick, I'm not a number. Blue Wings, hello, how you doing? Wow, nobody's got it yet. Keep going. I can't believe that.
Leave it to me to be the difficult one.
It was one we had to last week that it took a long time on. Not yet either. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Nobody's got it.
Look at your messenger, Rick.
All right, hold it. Let's see. Owen, number 45, Owen.
Awesome, Owen. Wonderful. Oh, that makes me so happy for you.
Let me show you the number here so you can see it. Oh, see the number right there. Where'd it go? Number 45 right there. All right.
Yay, Owen. Do you want the coffee or do you want the... Move it in a moment.
Take your pick, Owen.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sissy. I did see you come in, honey.
Hey. Hey, Sandy, how are you?
Okay, I got you, Owen. Owen, you need to send me a private message through my channel with your mailing address, okay, honey?
Okay. We're going to do it one more time for the other item that she's got. What was it again, this one?
All about coffee.
All about coffee. Okay, Sandra. You ran the contest really cool. Thank you, Allie. between 1 and 100 and wait for the line. Sandra's going to draw us a line. Go ahead, Sandra. There it is. Go. Between 1 and 100. I'm looking at the number right now. Not yet.
I feel like there should be music in the background.
Mm-hmm. Some of that. Still not yet. Keep going. It hasn't come across the screen yet.
It'll get there eventually.
Yeah, maybe I should have put it between 1 and 50. Most of the time, it's so many people, though.
Yeah, right.
It still is. There's a lot of people.
Megan, guess the number between 1 and 50. We're doing the giveaway. Whoever guesses the number first that comes up on Rick's screen wins.
Between 1 and 100, Megan.
1 and 100. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. I was listening to you a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Checky Messenger.
Yeah, I see that. Hold on.
Okay, everybody stop just a second.
Lois Ann Therapy Garden. You have won. The number was. All right, everybody quit typing here. I can't see. 75.
Awesome, Lois Ann. Congratulations, honey. Don't forget to send me your address, okay? You can message it through my channel. And I will send those out for you guys. I'll probably mail them Saturday. Congratulations, guys.
That's right. She's won in the last 30 days. That won't work. We got to do it again. I'm sorry, Lois Ann. I forgot about that.
Right.
I forgot about that. She's won one. She sure has. She won that McDonald's $10 gift card. Okay, we're going to have to do this one more time.
I don't think anybody minds guessing again.
No, I don't think anybody minds. Hey, Blue Wings. All right. And the next one, it had the same number. Yeah, we could probably do that. If it was one. Let's go back and see.
What was the number again?
75.
Okay, let me go help you look.
Instead of having to type all the numbers again. There's Lois Ann.
Jumped all around it.
All around it.
Right there, JD.
If we do.
JD.
Who?
JD.
JD. You are it. I'm sorry, Lois Ann, about that. I announced that at the beginning of it, that if you won the last 30 days, because we kept having multiple winners like that. I'm sure you understand that.
Awesome, JD. Congratulations. I don't know if I still have your address, so have Allie text it to me just to be sure, okay? Just to make sure. I think I have it, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm working on it, Christina. Hold on. I'm trying to get to it.
One thing at a time, CC. You got to be patient.
We're sort of busy. I mean that in a kind way. I really do. Now I've lost her. Where'd she go?
There she is. She just popped in chat again. So while he's doing that and finishing up what he needs to do, you guys have any questions for me or anything you'd like to know? Anything you'd like to know?
Please put them in all caps. You'll notice Country Girl's channel will be link will be rolling across the screen periodically. Please take a look at it.
Love you, Tessie. Mwah. Have I whipped up any cookies lately? I have not. The last that I did, I ended up taking to my mom's, and my nephew was there, and between my nephew and my dad, there was nothing left. So I probably need to make some more. Hey, Food Forest, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. Hey, Grandpa's Place, how are you? I just don't know whatever you're talking about, Grandpa. Thanks, MC. Mwah. Barnard.
She's suffering amnesia.
It was absolutely gorgeous. You are so right. It was so pretty. It was like 74 degrees. The sun was shining. A breeze was blowing. It was gorgeous.
While you answer some of these questions, we'll give me something to drink, Country.
Sure, help yourself. I absolutely do share, because thanks to the generosity of some beautiful people in my channel and my friends, I was gifted with a KitchenAid mixer, and it absolutely makes so much easier on me. And it just, I just cannot say thank you enough. You guys are amazing. And it's a beautiful blue, my favorite color, that bright, pretty TARDIS blue. I absolutely love that color. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are very blessed. We are absolutely blessed to have some great people in here. You're so jelly over here. Aw, Brenda Duncan, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. And I will absolutely check out all the channels and new subscribers. I always go show my support and share the support around the live. So I absolutely will be doing that. My name, Skeeter Jackson, is CG, otherwise known as Dawn. But CG's kind of grown on me, you know, but Dawn is my name. D-A-W-N. My mother said when I was born, she came out of the anesthesia and she looked out the window and it was the most beautiful sunrise she had ever seen in her life. And she looked at me and I was the most beautiful daughter she had ever seen. So therefore, Dawn, that's how she named me. Thank you so much. You guys, y'all make sure you support our mods. We have the greatest mods in this community. We absolutely do. So y'all please make sure you support them. Check out their channels. Watch a video here and there. Sub to them if you want, if it's content you'd like. Welcome back, Mud Pie. Grandpa, it's getting there. It's just slow but sure. It is getting there, though. So I need some feedback from all. What do you guys think about the silent movie style cooking video, since I can't really talk too loud? Thank you, Skeeter. So what is your name, Skeeter? Do we get to trade? Thank you so much, Owen. I love you too, sweetheart. Howie is so much easier. Thank you. That is so much easier. Oh, awesome, Debbie. My middle name is Renee. Well, Grandpa, that would probably fit in. My ancestors on my mother's side, my grandmother's family were Native American Indians up in Montana. That would fit. Excuse me, guys. I'm married. Until we get the coughing to quit, the voice is not going to get totally better. It is getting somewhat better. Hey, Mr. Mach 1, you sexy thing, you. So I try not to stress it too much. I try not to talk too loud. Some days are better than others. I drink lots of hot liquid. So I've got to now, the next step now is I've gotten a referral to a pulmonologist. So I've got to find one in my area that takes my insurance and all that fun stuff. So that's the next step, to find a pulmonologist and see what's going on. That's cool, Grandpa. I believe I'm an 8th as well. My mother's a quarter. Awesome, B-Lady. It's a pretty cool name. We must be. We must be. And Lisa Renee, awesome. And you know what's really funny, Barnyard? That's exactly how I spell my name, and nobody else does. They either spell it with 2 E's or 1 E with no accent, or they spell it N-A-E-I or E-A. I see it spelled so many ways. That's the first time I've seen anybody spell it exactly like I do. Awesome, girlfriend. Here you go. Fist bump. Hey, Gav, how are you, sweetie? I don't know what's happening there, Allie. They're still trying to make up their mind what they want to do. So I'm kind of in limbo. I just go through the day. Thank you.
I got something I want to show you too.
BBQ, huh, darling? A who type of doctor? A pulmonologist, which is a lung specialist, who specializes in diseases of the lungs. Yeah,
check this out, y'all.
Make sure you don't have the screen locked on me.
I did have it on you. Oh, I had it there for a reason. Check these out.
That is awesome. I will so want one of those, Rick.
All right. And Darlene started cutting them out this evening. She cut them out like this. They're on sticky paper. They are stickers, PICKERICK1'S stickers. And they were created by Sandra's Homespun Life. You see Sandra in the chat. She's one of our moderators. And she does this. If you're looking for someone to do it, ask her. She'll charge you. She is gifted at this too. I ain't kidding. It is incredible. Look at that. It's got PICKERICK1. Let me, come on. Focus, baby. Come on, camera. Talk to me here.
You're good.
PICKERICK1 wrote right there. Tomato plants, chickens on both ends of it on a tractor. When I started in 2012. Very cool.
Wants one also.
And I can print them right here. When it came to me, all I had to do was pop it up, put the thing in the printer, and boom, there they were. I couldn't believe it. No Vista print, none of that stuff. So it is incredible.
I think you're going to get lots of
Put your hand behind it. Let's try that one more time. It still ain't focusing. What the crap?
Let me see if I can try something real quick. Let me try something real quick. Make it easier, Rick.
All right.
Can you put the screen on me?
Oh, I thought I did. I've clicked it on me again twice.
All right, let me show you guys. This is a picture on my phone, which should come in clear enough for you to see.
Oh, yes. We're getting there now.
There you go. You guys see it? This is what it looks like.
That's exactly what it looks like.
It says PICKERICK.
She is talented.
PICKERICK1 established 2012. And the name, you may not be able to see it here. The name on the tractor, like the company name that would be on the tractor, is actually PICKERICK1. And up top, on top of the tractor, is the rooster, the chicken, which is for all of us that really know Rick and you're on his lives all the time, that's chicken and dumplings.
That's it. That's it.
The vegetables growing in the background. I mean, it was a lot of work that went into that, you know, and Sandra got it amazingly close, incorporating so many aspects of what I associate with Rick. It's just an amazing job, Sandra. You did so great.
She is a designer. I ain't kidding. She's good at it. If you're looking for that kind of stuff, that's who you contact her right there. Sandra's Homespun Life. Thank you, Sandra.
And they are stickers, you guys. They're actual stickers.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said, Freaky. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I said, that's incredible artwork.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, you, Sandra, you deserve it, baby. You earned it. That was so beautiful.
I'd like to buy one of these, please.
Made into iron-ons without too much trouble. I'm thinking you could probably get the regular iron-on material you can buy at the craft store, and you can just, if you put that sticker on there and just use a simple tack stitch to the sticker onto the iron-on material and cut it out, you would be able to do it that way.
Let me see what I've got in them. I just printed them like an hour ago, Mary. I'll find out tonight, and I'll let you know something in the morning on the stream. I don't have a clue what I'm doing with them. Anything. I just got it.
That is really awesome.
Flowing across the screen. Please take a look at her channel and subscribe if you're not already.
My princess wave. I've been practicing it all day. Y'all ready?
That's cool.
I've been practicing because Susan gave me the crown today. I got to be the special crown wearer all day. So I had to practice my princess wave.
I'll find out, lady. I don't know yet. I just got this evening, and I already had the labels. So I printed them. I just printed them like an hour before the stream, before the show started.
You guys have any other questions or anything you'd like to know? I was born and no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, God.
And the doctor that caught me, because I really appreciate him not dropping me. I'm just saying. Thank you, Howie, honey.
Oh. I'd like to thank everybody.
Awesome, Brian. Glad you're back.
And we are coming up on exactly 1 hour right now. If you have any questions for Country Girl, please put them in caps. I'm sure she'd love to answer them.
Now, Cher, we can go there. 77 years ago, our forefathers brought forth to this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. I can do that one too.
You missed it. You was here earlier. What'd you do? You have to go somewhere, Brian?
We went to a shower.
Brian is our token male. Brian is our token male moderator. I thought about that today. He's the only male moderator we have. Hey, Brian. Brian, you're my token male moderator. Dude, I thought that word up today. And he's glad to be that too, ain't you, Brian?
We would like to know about the hurricane. That was crazy. There are just now businesses that are starting to reopen just now. Obviously, the bigger companies and the corporations, you know, they've got the money to throw everything at it and get theirs back up. But some of the smaller delis and the local businesses, some of the doctors and dentist's office, that kind of stuff, are just now starting to reopen. But that was something. And if you guys remember the house I went to, oh, Grandpa, that was so sweet. Somebody else did one earlier too. I don't remember who it was.
It was Skeeter. He did one. Thank you so much, Grandpa's Place. I really do appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It's how we keep it going. Look at there.
Oh, there's my little brother. Hey, darling. Fat boy. Hi, sweetie. So if you guys remember the house I stayed at during the hurricane, and I did quite a few lives from there, that is my friend Christy, whom I adore. She is such a great friend. Well, her roommate recently moved out, so she has invited me to rent the room that her roommate was normally using. So probably, I think, April. But lease is up here April 1st. So I have to be out by the 1st of April. I think I'm going to be moving in with her, which is tenfold. Number one, it helps her out, helps me out, and financially, it saves me about $300 a month, which will allow me to get a little bit better car, get that paid off quickly, and then be able to start putting some money back and saving. It's going to make it a lot easier for me, and I'm so grateful, just incredibly grateful. 7 years ago, Skeeter had a child.
47 years ago. Skeeter.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. You're frying tofu? Okay, Allie. You know how much
I know you can do that.
Oh, yes, you can. You know how much I love you, Allie. But tofu's not going to work for me. I didn't
even know you could fry that stuff.
Oh, you can do just about anything with tofu. The other day, I made a ham pot pie. I showed Rick in them pictures. That thing was so good, you guys. So what I was thinking is I've got quite a bit of it left over that I need to use up, but I'm tired of eating ham pot pie. So I'm going to try, and I was thinking this would be great for the silent movie video that I was talking about. Maybe this weekend is to start a series on transforming leftovers to show you how you can take something that's left over and turn it into a completely new meal. Because if you're like me, I eat it once or twice and I don't want it anymore for a while. That's just, I get tired of it. I like changing it up. I like different stuff. It's actually 10 minutes further from my job B, but it's okay. It's worth the 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do with the ham pot pie, I'm going to strain out the vegetables and I'm going to drain them really well. I'm going to fry them up like I would fry a potato. I'll add in some fresh onion and some fresh seasonings to just wake it up a little bit and fry them like I would fried potatoes. And then
that sounds good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to make some biscuits, cream cheese biscuits, as a matter of fact, because I still need to do that challenge with y'all. So the cream cheese biscuits, and then I'm going to take the cream sauce that was in the ham pot pie, and I'm going to simmer it down and make it into a gravy and do some biscuits and gravy to go with the fried vegetables. So I'm thinking that'll be pretty good. Maybe a side of bacon.
Oh, y'all talked me into it. I'm out of the soy business completely. I'm done. No more soy for Rick.
Right.
Only soy I eat is soy sauce on Chinese food, though. Is it in something else, CG?
What's that?
What contains soy besides the soy sauce? I mean, it's got to be a lot of other stuff in it.
Oh, you can find soy in a lot of things, but it's usually specifically, it will say, like soy milk. You can, there's even a soy powder, which is kind of like a milk product, almost like a dry milk, but it's powder, it's soy.
Soybeans are great, yeah.
Yeah, soybeans.
You did miss it, the other morning I did the opening of the Vegemite, opened the package, did some toast, tried it on it, and I absolutely did not like it. In fact, I felt bad for my friend Grant to send it to me because I just didn't like it.
Soy burgers.
Vegemite. I'm not a Vegemite fan.
Yes, hummus, not pumice. You're right. Pumice is a volcanic rock, Susan. You're right. It's hummus. And actually, hummus is pretty good, actually. It's not that bad. But I prefer to make it at home. I try to make, if there's something I can make at home, I would prefer it that way because then I know what's in it. I can control what I put in my hummus. I can control what I put in my salads or what I put in my desserts or whatever. I can control the salt, the sugar, the fat. I can take that, and I prefer to keep that control of that in myself.
And by the way, Freaky, that stream's still up. It's got Vegemite in the title. In the title of it. What does Vegemite taste like? If you want to see it.
Yes, it is.
That stream's still up.
You make your own as well. Chickpeas, yep. One of my favorites, one of my favorite hummus is chickpeas. I put a tiny dollop of sour cream, and I put sriracha and salt and pepper and oregano or parsley if you don't like it. So good, you guys.
You're right, B lady. It was in a tube, like a big tube of toothpaste or something. That's what it looked like.
Scooby loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, he liked it. Not Rick. Sorry, I just didn't like it. I didn't think it tastes good.
In jars, but I imagine that the tube would ship so much easier from Australia. I think you can buy it in jars though. That was back when you were a teenager, right, Cher? Scooby loves everything.
Was it? What did you think of it, Cher?
Hummus can be really boring, Sam, if you don't sing it up. I have to put flavor and sing mine up because chickpeas really don't have that much of a flavor. You have to put flavor in it. So if you get somebody that knows how to work with seasonings and all that, it can make it just kind of dull and drab, like cardboard. Toasted sesame seeds, yeah.
I don't know, B lady. I don't have no idea.
I do like tahini. Yup, in high school, I gotcha.
Scooby eat it no problem. It was on toast with butter, B lady. He eat it no problem, but not Rick. Rick couldn't take it.
Skeeter says chickpeas, olive oil, garlic, sesame seeds, and yum. Yeah, that sounds good too. That would even be good with the sriracha in there too. I love spicy. Y'all know me. I'm going to go spicy every time.
I like spicy too. That's what I had this evening's wings.
Yes, you did, but I don't like that spicy because that vinegar is nasty. Yeah, I'm probably one of the few people on the planet that does not like chicken wings, not those kind, hot wings. Sam says hummus and tofu, two foods that ain't gonna pass his teeth again.
Cool. Brian's got him an AK-47. I probably should have said that out loud, but it's all right. We're coming up on an hour and a half, Country.
Well, totally up to you.
I think we'll go ahead and wrap this bad boy up because we want people to go back and watch it. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
That's why.
Love you, Cher. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. And they do go back and watch it. I'm amazed at the people that go back and watch it. It took Maniac and Grammy, took Brenda and Jerry both a few days, and they saw a pretty good increase. You know, they hit their goals, but they weren't quite as far away as you are. But we'll see. A couple of days.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody for being here and for supporting Rick and myself. And please make sure you show your appreciation to our moderators. They are absolutely wonderful, have been so great through this whole thing. Thank you, guys. We love you. I love you. And thanks, everybody, for being here.
So with that, I believe we're going to shut the stream down because we want to keep it as short as we possibly can so more people can watch it. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate it. I say it every time when I get ready to sign off. It's the greatest community on YouTube. Ain't no doubt in my mind, hands down, no doubt. Everybody always pulls together and works together. It's an amazing community. We thank and love every one of you guys, too. Really do mean it. With that being said, I hope you all have a great night. Thank you, Country Girl, for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And if you guys think of other questions, leave them in the comments for this video, and I will go back and answer them. I'll check them once a day.
Yes, please do. I'm sure she'd love to have them.
I would. I will be happy to answer them all. So just leave them in the comments for this video, and once a day I'll go through them and check them. So good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.